Wow, it's a Motorosity Jeep. Probably not. Oh, hey, June. Turn your fucking car. I'm not going to wait forever. Shit. Look at that wall. The Gucci ass wall. Oh, the vortex. The vortex. Hello, the vortex. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. That bitch is on the window looking in. She drunk. She dead. She dead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I have you in corner number 1, weighing in at 170, at 5'10", riding a motorcycle. Yummi R6! And then the other corner with a BMW styled motorcycle. Just kidding, it's a Harley. Weighing in at probably 6 foot, 180 pounds with blue flashing lights. The police officers! Okay, enough of that. I'm so really sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm legally blonde. BearUSA.com. What is it, where you get a fucking no paint job on your goddamn car? Thing looks hideous as fuck. Yo, that dude is rocking a fanny pack. I want one. Would you guys still watch me if I wore a fanny pack? What if I should start wearing a fanny pack and hold my Skittles in there? Yay, Skittles. Fuck, I'm getting a fanny pack. Fuck all you. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, got an allergies getting to me. I don't usually have allergies. This guy in the truck next to me is just looking at my bike. Didn't even realize it was a green light. You fucking knobhead! You fucking knobhead! Oh! Oh, Jesus! That would have racked my nuts so bad. I would have been Mr. Nutracker. Does he get it like Nutcracker? But Mr. Nutracker. Oh, that one got me! Oh, fuck! Yo, I'm done! I quit! I'm done. Get the fuck out of here. I hate you, road. This road is horrible. It's horrible! It's fucking horrible! Get on your side of the yellow lines, you fuck! You stupid Range Rover, what are you gonna hit me? Do it! Oh, okay! Stay. What up, bro? How you doing? Shit. Alright, I'm done with that voice. Oh, hell! Oh, we dead! Oh, he gonna kill us all! Sorry, okay, I'm really done with that voice. What's up, guys? Okay, sweets. I like stopping. Ouch! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please keep your hands, feet, tails, and heads inside the motor vehicle at all times. Enjoy the ride, sit back, and enjoy your voyage to death. I don't know why I had to say that right now, but it was kind of cool at the moment. Alright guys, we're in the shade, we're good here. Alright, so what's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great month. Great summer vacation. So I want to talk about something that happened that I wanted to do a vlog about earlier, but it just never got around to it. So guys, I don't know if you guys remember me going to Virginia Beach for my meetup with about 90-something bikers. It was a ton of fun. Had a great time, other than the crash that happened. Thank you for your tree limb that fell from your truck. Oh god, it's fucking raining a tree over here! Currently when we were on the ride, I happened to get pulled over. I haven't really talked about it. It was on Instagram and a little bit on Facebook, I believe. But I ended up getting pulled over while I was leading the group, ironically. I was leading the group, and basically what happened was we were on the highway, and the highway was smothered with state cops from around the state because it was the busiest weekend in Virginia Beach, which is Memorial Day weekend. And there were cops everywhere, the state cops up and down the road, and we knew that, and that's why we were going the speed limit and everything like that, going like literally the speed limit, not a mile per hour over. And Buffalo, China? Oh, hi. Hello. The hero. That says Russia on the top. Alright, we're in Russia, guys. Yeah, we're in Russia. Fucking terrifying. So we were going, and I saw the state cop on the side of the road, and he looked at us. He was on his little Harley, and I was like, oh, hey, I waved to him and everything like that. Kept going. We're on the highway going about 60, 55. So then we go up the road about a mile. You know, we're traveling up the road about a mile. And I see another state cop on the side of the road, and he straight ass, like, puts on his fucking, like you can see him there, like, he literally is frantically putting on his helmet and he's sitting on his bike. And I looked at him, and I was on the Senna with, that is just horrible for the environment! What the fuck, people? Anyways. So I saw him do that, and I said something to myself, and I was like, man, that motherfucker's coming after us for some reason. I was like, whatever. So we're going, and I think I was on the Senna with Thomas, and we were rolling, and we were trying to keep everyone in one lane, and we were doing good at it. And then out of nowhere, there was a bike coming up on the lane next to me, and Thomas goes, hey, someone's coming up here, there might be a problem. And because he could see it in his rearview mirror, and I was like, ah, oh, fucking hell. So he gets up to us, and I look back to my left like that, and I see it was a motorcycle cop. It was the state cop, and he had no lights on, he had nothing on. And I was like, oh man, here we go. He rolls up, and he's doing this with his head, looking at the front of the bikes. And I was like, what is he doing? So he gets up to me, looks at the front of my bike, points at me like he was straight up just like does this, and then like swags his hand over to the side. And this dude is straight just like, oh my god, going so hard in his mirror right now. This guy in this nitro right here, they're going so straight hard. He's like dead ass there and like, bro, would you like my wiener? I can take it out. I ain't gonna be eating Mac and D's in front. I'm done. I want McDonald's. So anyways, he points at me, he pulls me over, so he I get into the emergency lane. My GoPro was off. It died. That was like 3 hours into the ride, so my batteries were done, man. So I pull over, sit on the side of the road, and everybody else pulls over with me. Like everybody else, all 100 of us on the side of the road on the highway. So he looks at everybody, and he's just like, everyone go! Everyone go! 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 And I came up to him, I was like, officer, no one knows where they're going. No one's from here. And he looks at me, and he was just like, everyone on the exit lane over there. It was funny. And so everyone got put on the exit lane, and while I'm sitting there, I'm just chilling, and he comes up to me, and I was just like, hey, what's going on? And he was just like, not much, man. What's up with the group? What is this? And I was just like, oh, you know, we're just a group of friends. Blah, 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 you know, YouTube, blah, 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 this, that, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, what's up with your headlights? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was just like, you know, you got blue emergency lights on the front of your bike. And I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. And he was like, you have blue headlights. Your headlights are blue. And I was like, oh, it's a halo. It's not the actual light emitting. And he was just like, yeah, but it's still a blue in the front. You can't have that. And so he's sitting there, and he was just like, I mean, did you know that you weren't allowed? I was like, honestly, no. I've had it for almost 2 years, and no one's ever said anything. And he goes, oh, well, I do see you're from Georgia. And he was like, well, here in Virginia, that's not allowed. And I straight ass was just like, oh yeah, I'm from Georgia, man. I didn't know. It was great, dude. I was like, yeah, I'm from Georgia. I had no idea, bro. So he was just like, all right, well, you got your license and registration. And I was like, yep. I pulled it out. He literally took my license, took my registration. He looked at it, looked around on it, looked at my registration. He literally, like, while he was standing there, and then immediately gave it back to me. He was like, well, look, man, I'm not writing you nothing. I just want to pull you over, let you know that, you know, the blue lights aren't allowed here. And you know, it's just, we don't, you know, it's emergency lights and blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I understand, man. I get it. And everything like that. So, you know, he just wanted to pull me over because my bike was sexy. That's how I felt. But, but anyways, he pulled me over, and then after that, we had a good little talk, just shooting the shit. And then the other cop pulls up, and he was just like, you got you one, didn't you? And I was just like, oh yeah, here we go. And it was cool. He was a younger dude, Virginia State cop. Really cool. Sat there and we kind of shot the shit for probably about 2 or 3 minutes, just talking about bike stuff. And he said that they got a report earlier in the day that there was a large group, but you guys, they were doing the speed limit and riding safely. And he said that he like appreciated us riding as a safe group, and he said that it meant a lot to the community here, and blah blah blah, and blah and blah. We just shot the shit, and then he was just like, so what's your YouTube channel? And I was like, oh, this is getting awkward. And I was just like, it's on the side of my bike. So he takes, usually people are like, oh, okay, Yummi R6, I'll look it up. Nah, this motherfucker whips out his phone, takes a picture of Yummi R6, and straight like, he's like, alright, I'll look you up, man. I was just like, great, you're gonna see my most popular video is me yelling, fuck the police. Awesome! That was pretty funny. But anyways, it was interesting, man. And, it was cool. It was awesome to get to talk to them. They let me off, and they guided everyone back onto the highway and stuff, and we ended the ride like that. But literally before I left, I was like, wait, can I get a picture? And he was just like, yeah, sure. It was so funny, man. It was great. It was a great time. It was an awesome time. I had a blast. And even though we got pulled over, it made it that much better, honestly. And not all cops are dicks, and that's honestly the speech from that pulling over, that some cops are generally people, and they genuinely care, and they actually have a heart, and they're there to actually protect you and not like write you tickets. So life lesson today for anyone is, you guys, I know some of you guys are cop haters. There's no reason to hate cops, man. No reason to hate cops. There is certainly some very decent cops out there. Very decent cops. So hold back the hate, ladies and gentlemen. Not all cops are dick asses. I have no idea where I am. I'm somewhere in Atlanta right now. I have no idea where I am. All I'm seeing is wheelie spot, wheelie spot, wheelie spot. Oh man, I'll do a wheelie video here soon too. I know a lot of you guys want to see one of those fails. Because who doesn't want to see me fail on a wheelie spot? Man, there's so many wheelie spots around here. Fuck you, Subaru, bitch. Oh baby, look at that mountain hill thing. Alright guys, well that's my cop story. You guys, I'm totally down to hear your cop stories. So if anyone has a cool cop story, I want to hear cool cop stories. I don't want to hear, when I was back in Nam, that's an Army Hummer thing. I haven't seen one of those since Virginia. I don't want to hear like, back in Nam when I got pulled over, I got shot at 45 times by an officer. I almost died. Tell me you guys stories, like, comment, share the video. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. I hope you enjoyed the video. Guys, have a good one. And as always, keep being awesome. And if you don't like the video, like I always say, suck a fat wiener. Goodbye, people.